Content.
Orgasm.
Warmth.
Poetry.
Bed.
Warm.
Alcohol.
I don't know, relaxing in a bath or something like that. Watching telly.
Think of 3 examples of bliss, and each one is generic and not related to a particular book. So the first would be in my role as a bookseller. I guess bliss is the kind of act of opening up the shop ready to sort of do what I do for a living, because I used to do something extremely dull and now I get to do this. And particularly actually opening the door to the upstairs rooms, which still just smell beautiful somehow. I don't know why. So opening that room, and it's not me who opens it every day, so nowadays it used to be. But when I do, it just has this sort of smell of the books in the art room, and it's just gorgeous. So that's one. Second one would be any time I'm sitting down on my daughter's bed reading a book to her, and watching her at the age of 4.5 being lit up by books. You know, right now could be a Roald Dahl, could be The Worst Witch back, you know, earlier on, any picture book you name. But that is absolutely bliss. And I think the third thing is the hope that you have on any first page that you open a book, because again I have got the world of literature to choose from, obviously, in terms of what I read next, and I get bombarded with things that publishers want me to read, and so I choose very carefully. And that first page, when you don't know whether it's going to be the next fantastic book that you're going to be able to recommend to 100 people and it's going to stay with you for years or not, so that first page is bliss. It's a harder job for the 300th page still to be bliss, but sometimes it happens.
Alan Bennett says in The History Boys, when you read something and you thought you just thought that yourself, and then you suddenly realise that somebody else is thinking exactly what you thought. And he says, oh, it's as if a hand is holding out its hand to you when you find that in a book. Well, I'm always finding that in a book, and that's the most recent one. That's the reason why I mentioned that. But that's bliss, that recognition.
So what is bliss? Bliss is lovely chocolate cake. You can't get better than that.